my badass electric skateboard here. Let me get situated. This is totally custom. I got a 10,000 or 8,000 milliamp hour 10S, so it's 42 volts, 200 amp lithium battery I built inside this. Solid phenolic deck. Got the rubber kicktail you can see there, and dual 500 watt hub motors. Oh, this is take 2. First take, I realized there was a hole in the pants I was wearing. Yeah, that was 5 minutes of very fun recording that I sat there and watched before I realized there was a hole. I figured you guys wouldn't appreciate that. Some of you might, no offense. New YouTube guidelines and all that shit, you know. Alright, let's have some coffee and a nice little morning chit chat. It is a brisk fall morning. Been hard at it already, as you can tell. Second take. The first prototype of this that I built was fun, but not good enough. The second version was a 10S 2P version, so it was 16,000 milliamp hours, but the battery weighed like 15 pounds. Had it strapped to the top of a longboard deck, and test riding it on the very first ride through the neighborhood, and found a hill I didn't know was there, and at 30 miles an hour it ragdolled me into the pavement, and I was wearing less than I am now. Bounced my head off the pavement. I will never forget that sound. So we've updated. I've got a helmet. I've built a much better board, as you can see, and been riding it for a couple months now, and I love it. It has been a struggle learning how to build a lipo that can withstand me learning how to ride a skateboard. That in itself is a feat. I've had to kick miles back to the car. I've had to get towed back by my buddy's mountain board, which is a dual belt drive. I've got a 500 watts per motor, and he's got like 2,500 per motor. So massive difference in power. Lots of cool shit to show you guys there as well, if you're interested. But I hope you're doing well this morning. I'm doing fantastic. I may have already said that. I don't know. It's got a lot of torque. It's got a lot of power. Still rocking the same build and the same cotton I posted the other night. Cotton's starting to darken up a little bit. We'll probably have to re-wick later today. I guess this is basically just a follow-up on the other night. This is, it was not a fluke. This is not a fluke. I intend on doing a whole lot more of this. I have no idea what I'm going to post. I have no idea what I'm going to record. It's just a matter of, let's see if you guys are interested. I'm just going to fucking post what I want to post, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm no longer winding electric motors. I am working in a hydrogen plant, working on the valves for hydrogen tanks, 5,000 psi carbon fiber wrap tanks. If you've seen the videos of the Amazon blimp with the drones flying out of it, I'm working with the guy who helped build the fuel cells that power those, because they're all powered by hydrogen fuel cells. It's cool as fuck. And I think lithium batteries are on their way out compared to the hydrogen fuel cells. It's just my prediction. We'll see see if I'm right. I'll give it about a decade. I have an upgraded version of this mod with an integral RDA in the top of it. It's about 80% there. So that's going to be finished hopefully within the next 6 months if I get around to it. and we'll see how that goes. If you guys want, I'll take you along for what bit of it is left to build. Won't be much, but I'll show you what I can do. I'll go ahead and re-drip, and we'll blow some clouds and call it for today. Vape on, guys.